Rubber bullets shot at Swiss journalists by U.S. police.
Here's a summary of the article.
3 Swiss television journalists say that they were shot at with rubber bullets by police during a demonstration in the United States city of Minneapolis last weekend. The incident is one of many reported press freedom violations amid widespread U.S. protests. From French-language public television RTS, Max Herber from the Italian-language service RSI and cameraman Jean-Pascal Aziz was reporting on ongoing anti-racism demonstrations in the city following the death of African-American George Floyd at the hands of a police officer. Police told the men to "back up," Kuhn said, and then shot rubber bullets at them. There are currently curfews in around 40 U.S. cities, but journalists are exempt from these, SRF reported. American journalism organizations have reported numerous incidents involving police and reporters, including attacks and arrests. The organization Reporters Without Borders has called the violence against journalists covering protests in the U.S. unprecedented. External link.
This post received a score of 88,000, with an upvote ratio of 90%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Fucking hell, the military should be getting the cops under control, not the protesters.
I have been wondering that recently. Does anybody know if this is even possible? Is it legally possible for the military to protect citizens from the police? Would it be possible for the military to arrest cops for being a threat? Not sure on laws and procedures surrounding that, so I'm genuinely curious. Edit. Thanks everyone for the responses, I appreciate it. For anyone who was also wondering, the general consensus seems to be that, no, under normal circumstances the military cannot be deployed to protect the citizens, unless the request comes from the President or Congress. With that said, it looks like there has been instances in the past where the state has deployed the National Guard to protect worker protests, strikes from the police, so that may be a possibility.
From my understanding, not quite. Most of the military being deployed to states are our National Guard units, one for each, I think, state. They are working under orders from the governors to assist cops. They can't arrest them. I wish they fucking would though. I'd cheer for that.
I wonder about their attitude though. I have 2 direct family members in the Guard and know several more through them. They were called up this past week and their attitude is cops are morons and they have to lose their free time to go babysit the lunatics who can't control themselves. Not very happy about being called up. They also have been saying the cops don't want to end things quickly because they're banking OT right now, so every day it drags out as a lot more money. Not a lot of police love from the Guard that I've seen.
Seems about right. Check out this video of Buffalo PD assaulting a man, pulling other officers away that tried to help him while he's bleeding out, and finally a cop dressed in camo like a soldier stops to help him when they see him. Edit. The man is in serious but stable condition. 2 officers have been suspended without pay pending an internal investigation.
My man is bleeding on the floor, clearly not able to move, and they just step over him. These are bad policemen, and even worse human beings.
The best part is it looks like one cop is about to check on him, and another cop pulls them away prior to the figure in camo.
He might be bleeding to death by brain trauma. Still gets ignored by cops. Unbelievable. I gotta say, it's shit like this that really sours the whole "one bad apple" theory for me. I'm not sure if my count is exactly right, but there were close to 15 officers who walked by an elderly man who had just been pushed over and was fucking bleeding from the back of his head onto the sidewalk. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Whatever happened to protect and serve? Edit. As several others have pointed out, this man is actually bleeding from his ear and not from a wound on the back of his head. Which just makes the entire ordeal even more deplorable.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.